The final step in the pursuit to repeat. We are live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, where the Kansas City Royals play host to the Milwaukee Brewers in Game 1 of the 2028 World Series. The Royals are looking to repeat as World Series champions, while the Brewers are looking to steal their first championship in franchise history. Without further ado, let's just hop right on into this one. World Series Game 1, Kansas City sends Adrian Morejon to the mound. In 2 starts this year, he is 0 this postseason. He is 0-1 with a 5.40 ERA in 10 innings pitched. He faces Eric Pena to get this series underway, and it is World Series time officially. Pena towards left center field. That ball is going to drop down. Alex Verdugo, finally back from injury, is going to throw that one into the cutoff man. That is a lead-off triple for Pena and the Brewers to start the World Series. Gavin Lux, an off-season accusation made by Milwaukee, who could be one of the biggest reasons. Actually, he may have been traded here, over this season. He was definitely traded here during the regular season. Definitely something that could contribute to the reason Milwaukee is here right now. Bo Bichette up. Is he going to be able to drive home the runner from third? The 2-2 in the dirt. Bichette watches it, and good job from Melendez to knock it down and keep the runner at third. Swung on and missed the high fastball, sends Bo Bichette down for out number 2. And now former Kansas City Royal, Andrew Benintendi, who was sent to Milwaukee in a trade for Christian Yelich, a trade that has proved effective for both sides, in my opinion. Benintendi now a beast on a huge contract for the Brewers. He does strike out to end the inning. If you're wondering, well, actually here, let's look at Adrian Cruz in 4 starts this postseason. He's 2-0 with a sub-2 ERA. He is not going to be easy to hit. If you are wondering why I say, oh, well, that trade worked out for both sides, I mean, Yelich isn't even on the team anymore. Well, we traded Christian Yelich for Alex Verdugo. That was all complicated. It was there was weird stuff in the middle of that because of money. But yeah, we have Verdugo now because of that trade. Now, before I release this, Alex Verdugo is taking his first at-bat in over 3.5 months. His first at-bat this postseason, and he smokes it into center field, but it's caught for out number 1. Verdugo had a torn labrum. Thought he might be out for the year, but you can also see all the victims who have fallen to these teams. Now it is time for the last 2 to battle it out. But, yeah, so basically, Verdugo, I didn't even think he was going to be healthy enough to play this postseason. Turns out he got healthy just in time to play in the World Series, and now we are here. 1-2 on Yordan Alvarez. Ozzy Albies is the other big name for us that has been injured since just after the All-Star break. He is not here, obviously. He might be here. He tore his ACL or MCL or something like that, and he's been out of action, out of commission for pretty much the entire year. It was rough, but luckily we have had Waylon Banning to take his spot. Yordan Alvarez, his first at-bat this World Series, didn't go to plan. And we're headed to the top of the second inning where Colton Welker, the 5-hole hitter for Milwaukee, leads off. He is hitting above 300 this postseason. That's not bad numbers from him. The 2-2, grounded to third to Brian Hayes. Fields throws across the diamond in time, and that's out number 1. Bobby Bradley making the play over there at first base. I'm hoping this is not the last series he is going to be a Kansas City Royal, and I'd really like to bring him back. He's older, but I'd be willing to give him a bigger contract to ensure he stays for the rest of his career. I'm a big fan of Bobby Bradley. A strikeout there, and now Brian Anderson is up with 2 down. That is a called strike to Morejon. 1 strike away from making a quick work out of the Milwaukee Brewers here in inning number 2. 2-2 pitch. An inside slider popped up to Witt, and that ends the inning. So we head to the bottom of the second inning, no score. You don't remember the World Series format from last year. We play the first 3 innings, skip the middle 3, and play the last 3. That's going to be our format the same way here. Bobby Bradley at the batter, 1-2 count on him. He goes opposite way against the shift. That might fall just because of how far out they were playing, and it will. Lays out for it, can't make the catch, and that'll allow Bobby Bradley to get in there with a leadoff double. See, I always say I hate the shift when it bites me. I wouldn't blame them for saying it there. That is a routine fly ball that turns into a leadoff double. Leading the team in home runs this postseason, Luis Robert, the batter. And he grounds out. That'll be out number 1. Bradley's not the fastest guy, so it'll take something into the gap to score. Take something into the gap to score Bobby Bradley, though not impossible. 1-2 count on T. Brian Hayes. Maybe he can smack something into the gap. He was hitting in the second spot in our order every game this postseason, up and for a while in the regular season, up until this game today, because he was hitting there instead of Alex Verdugo. 2-2 pitch to Hayes is going to be taken to right field. It's going to slice out of play, and no play to be made on. So the Adrians battling it out on the mound. Cruz has had a much better postseason so far than Morzan. And Bobby Bradley is not going to advance to third. He got thrown out. He was trying to bait the shortstop, I believe, and he got thrown out at third. Wow. Former St. Louis Cardinal outfielder or second baseman, I couldn't tell you. Tyler O'Neill on the Brewers now here in 2028. He pops out to Waylon Banning at second base, and that's at number 1. Peyton Henry up, and with this being in Kansas City, there are no pitchers hitting, though. Once we head to Milwaukee for games 3, 4, and possibly 5, the pitchers will be hitting in those. Eric Pena, still the only guy here for the Brewers to record a base hit. He hit tripled to start the game, was not able to be brought home, and then the Brewers have just been silent since, and even Pena will be silent his second go-around. That is at number 3. So 7, 8, and 9, Waylon Banning will lead it off here in the bottom of the third. Smokes it into center field too hard. Yep, that's at number 1. We're hitting the ball well, timing the ball well. They're all just going right to Pena in center field. 3-2 count on MJ Melendez now. I wouldn't be against a walk. And that's exactly what he will get. That's going to be a 1-out walk for the signal caller. Now Bobby Witt Jr. up. He's hitting really bad. You can see the average. Just pitiful so far this postseason. But maybe, just maybe, it's going to be his game. Maybe he is finally going to turn things around. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And he'll win World Series MVP. Could that be the case? 2-2. Ground ball, that'll be a double play. Well, no, not the case just yet. That ends the third, so now we sim and hope for the best. Lux leads off, he walks. Fielder's choice puts Bichette on, they don't score. Bottom of the fourth, leadoff double, and I want to play Alex Verdugo's at bat. 3-1 count on him. And it's going to turn into me wanting to play Alvarez at bat. What just happened? I was going to say Alvarez at bat, and then it just fell apart. Full count here on Alex Verdugo, looking for his first hit in 3.5 months. and he hits it into left field. It won't be a base hit, but it's still going to give Yordan Alvarez, and I'm going to play probably this entire half inning now, possibly. We'll see how it goes, just because I like the good matchup, and I got it. 1-1 count now on Yordan Alvarez, finally back in his normal designated hitter role. He had to play left field with the absence of Verdugo. A lot of things are just finally going back to normal in this Kansas City lineup. Alvarez, left center field, that's dropping. I don't know why he's going back. That is going to get down, and an RBI double for Yordan Alvarez. 1-0 Royals in the fourth. Yordan Alvarez is such a beast. Now I have to play Bobby Bradley's at bat because he's a beast too. He's 1 for 1 in the game.
He doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second.
And he hits that ball well into center field. It'll be caught by Pena. He just looks like somebody with a bad arm. His throw, oh, he does not have a bad arm. I take that back. I am sorry, Eric Pena. That ends the inning. Monte Harrison leads off. He grounds out. Brian Anderson flies out. Tyler O'Neill grounds out. Brian Hayes walks, Banning singles, RBI single for MJ Melendez, and Bobby Witt Jr. a 3-run home run. Alex Verdugo gets his first hit. It is an RBI double. It's 6-0. Kansas City in the fifth. Yordan Alvarez up again. The full count pitch to him is smacked down into left field. No. So Alvarez doubles, but we don't get the run. I've been messing up the base running in this game. That's all right, you know. It's okay. We're up 6-0. Single for Bradley. Fly it. Okay. Top of the sixth. They single. Then they don't score. Let's do it. Andrew Benintendi up. Looks like we're not going to need He's probably not going to need Felipe Ayala in this one unless things really start to go downhill. Hopefully that doesn't happen. That ball grounded to Banning. You know, Banning has really proved to me that maybe we let Ozzy Albies go. Maybe we trade him to try and clear some salary cap this offseason and try and make sure Mackenzie Gore stays a Royal. Maybe the guy we try and cut ties with this offseason isn't even one of the people whose contract ends. That is going to be a one-out single here, so the Brewers might have some life? Oh my goodness. Life here in the sixth. That ball is into right field. Robert cuts it off, and he's running it in. He is going to tag him out. Oh, tag him safe there at second base. Brian Anderson up. Ooh, swinging a miss on a 95-mile-per-hour fastball at the bottom of the zone. And then a curveball taken into right field. Play is made by Robert. He comes up firing to third. His throw. So one hop to Hayes, and there'll be 2 on and 2 out for Tyler O'Neill. Can he cash in with a huge hit for Milwaukee? Go foul. Touch it now. Yes, foul ball. 1 and 2 pitch to O'Neill inside. Tried getting the bite on the inside slider. 2 and 2. Swung on and missed. Morjan gets out in the inning. 7 shutout innings so far from Adrian Morjan. Now we get Bobby Witt Jr. up 2-1 count on him. A 3-run shot earlier in this game. And that is going to get through. He's really trying to make a case to be the World Series MVP. A bad postseason. And, I mean, yeah, it matters then. But obviously, more than anything, it matters now. You played the postseason to get here. And if he's going to show up when it matters most of all, like even more than the rest of the playoffs, then I can live with it. Full count on Alex Verdugo, an RBI double in this one, 1 for 3. That's a fly ball, center field, right center field. That'll be caught by the right fielder, 2 down. And you know who that brings up? Alec Bettinger is the pitcher now, by the way. I think I forgot to mention that. Full count, Bettinger will deliver to Alvarez. Hit That was off the end of the bat, yeah. Just Do I have reason to take Morzone out? Yeah, he's getting tired. Am I going to? Not until I really actually have a reason. If he's still just going to fire 96 mile per hour fastballs in there that nobody can hit, I'm not going to take him out of this game, even if he does have 101 pitches. That's a little blue fly ball. I'm going to try and save my bullpen. Robert almost loses that one. Guess he lost it in the lights, but he does make the catch. And there's 2 down for Gavin Lux. That is down the line. That'll be the last pitch Morzone throws. That one gets by Verdugo. It's going to roll to the wall. Will they send him to third? They will not. Probably smart. It was in left field. So 7 2/3 innings. 7 2/3 innings of work. Great game. Well, we'll see, actually, if it was shutout innings from Adrian Morzone. We have to wait and find that out. Shutout innings for Adrian Morzone. Wow, what a game from him. He got a lot of run support early on. Not so much late in this game. We haven't hit the ball quite as well. 2-2 pitch from Bettinger to Bradley. Left center field. Oh, they played a shift on him. Gone. That'll be caught in left center field, even though, I mean, that's a gapper for any other batter. Luis Robert up now. Robert. I always thought it was Robert because
certainly just missed it.
That is called ball 2.
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him
And
to
now
try
he
and
has
get
a
on
nice
something.
2-1 hitter's count.
Drive
Can
that
Robert
yard
get a pitch to hit? 0 for 3 on the day. And
And
that ball is crushed to left center field. It's going to be caught. He does that a lot. He makes like super hard contact, so it's just like he just doesn't have enough muscle to get it out sometimes. I also wish you'd be able to edit the actual MLB stadiums. You can't do that in this game, but I wish I could put up a 2027 World Series champion thing on the other side. Like you see, it says 2015 right there. Put American League champions and these years around. So, I wish I could, but I can't. We'll put in, we'll put in Walston. Why not? I mean, that guy got one guy out. Then in 10, he's going to be their best batter this game. So might as well have a better matchup on him. That was a perfect curveball. I'm not mad at that. That misses, though. One thing about Walston at batters, he doesn't have a slider. That was almost gone. That almost ruined our shutout. But we are very close to clinching a Game 1 victory, swing and a miss. There we go. 2 outs away. Now Colton Welker up. Swing and a miss. He goes down on strike. Can Walston do it? Can he strike out the side? Fouled off. 1 strike away. The Royals have won Game 1 and are 3 games away from repeating as World Series champions. I'll see you